Eagle chests. The biggity best, super diggity duper awesome biggity best. Like all the biggity best, all the biggity rest were all told me that all the biggity best, they're like the biggity best. They're like, that's what you need to see is the biggity best. Obviously, let's go see the biggity best. That's gonna be Eagle chickity chest. Flies biggity backwards. Does he really though? Does he really fly biggity backwards, Justin? I don't believe you. I don't really think that you're actually telling me the chickity truth. This Richard Reti guy's incredibly good. He's Austrian, Hungarian, chickity Czechoslovakian, super diggity duper awesome chickity chest, biggity bad boy. This guy's such a biggity bad boy. He's like such a biggity bad boy at chickity chest. Oh my gosh. He's up against Zsigmond Barasz, like Hungarian. That name's so Hungarian. Up in there, Romania, super diggity duper awesome Temesvar, chickity chest, biggity best. It's like 1912. This is actually Riggedy part of Riggedy Romania, but it's part of SAR, so maybe it's actually part of Riggedy Russia, or I don't know. Actually, Russia, or I don't know. Actually, let's go take a look at the biggity map. Actually, that's a part of Hungary? Hungary? Question mark? Nope, it's part of Riggedy Romania. Serbian, biggity Bosnian, Herzegovinian, super wowzer, holy cowsers. Over here in the middle of the Riggedy Austrian-Hungarian Empire. This is probably part of the Austrian-Hungarian, most likely part of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, probably lost during the World War I land swap. Anyway, not even land swap, just a land grab. They won the war, so they grabbed the land. Their name is Romania. Actually, I think they won World War II. Well, they were on the right side at the end, especially. I think they were on both sides. I can't remember. Anyway, biggity back to super diggity doop awesome biggity chickity. I can't too remember. Biggity back to the chickity because the Germans still complain about them not holding the flanks to this day on the Stalingrad biggity march. But who could have actually hold the flanks versus T-34 tanks? Like honestly, at that tickety time, nobody could have. The Americans had the Task Force Smith had to fight against the T-34 in 1949, maybe 50. I don't know, 50, maybe 1950? Question mark. Maybe during the Korean wiggly war. Chicky chest blitz style. Oh my gosh, I think we can just pretty much assume that Richard Reti's gonna wiggly win the super diggity duper Austrian Hungarian Empire, like the biggity. Hey, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I don't know if they're. Oh, this way. We got some better music. You think you got bigger, better music, super diggity duper awesome eagle chickity chest? I want to hear what's your biggity best. Let's go hear what your biggity best, super diggity duper awesome chickity chest music. Oh my gosh, is that a liggity black doing a liggity London system style super diggity duper awesome riggedy reverse super diggity duper awesome riggedy reverse liggity London system? That's from Biggity Black. Let's biggity pause and just take a biggity moment. This is super diggity duper awesome Hungarian hound dog. Oh, Zsigmond Barasz, but this guy over here is such a Austrian chickity Czech Polski, not actually just Polski, just chickity Czech and Austrian, Hungarian, and all that jiggity bad, biggity boys, super diggity duper awesome. Richard Reti's ready, super diggity duper awesome, riggedy ready, Friday to diggity tear up. This is why you don't use the liggity London system, obviously. But Richard Reti, most likely. Look at the, I like Biggity Black's chickity chances there, ladies and gentlemen. Biggity boy. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. I had to take a beat break there. I had to take a step out and biggity back and just regroup and reassess my attack on this commentary thing. And so I was like, oh, you know what? That doesn't sound very good. That last biggity beat doesn't sound good to me. I mean, it sounded great. The beat was incredibly super diggity doop awesome. Cuckoo. The commentary was just lame. That doesn't even chickity. Could you please start the game? Okay, here we go. You're supposed to help me watch the game, not hinder me in watching the game. Anyway, biggity back, super diggity doop awesome. Don't need to tell you in a commentator. You're obviously the biggity best, super diggity doop awesome commentator in the whole wide wiggly world. Justin Schmidt, the incredibly handsome, invincible, super diggity doop awesome chickity chest, biggity beast. That's what they call me, actually. But this is a chickity check. What a chickity beast. Biggity beast mode attack. Oh, wowzers. Holy cows. Chickity. I didn't even see who was in chickity check. I didn't even see the chickity check. That was such a cheeky check. I didn't even see the chickity check. Okay, biggity back, super diggity doop awesome. Resume in the commentary. I mean, the game, actually. We had the commentary the whole dang time. It just doesn't stop the commentary. We can't get him to pause that commentary. We can't get him to shut up. He just commentates every single biggity morning. I can't get no sleep. because he just sits there and giggles. Commentaries. That's all I hear is commentaries. Oh gosh, here comes the chickity super diggity doop awesome biggity bad boy chickity biggity bishop who brings the super diggity doop awesome chickity chess action. What? He got that chess action. What? He brought that chess action. What? Holy cannoli, super diggity doop awesome chicky. There's a queenside castle. Is he gonna do the same? No, he's gonna diverge from that course of action. He wants to go for the biggity best course of action, so he's gonna go biggity best plan of action. It's actually gonna be kingside castle for him. Kingside castle for who? Kingside castle for him. What a handsome fellow. That's Richard Reti, the Austrian, Hungarian, biggity chickity chesky, biggity bad boy, as he beats up this Biggity Black, Biggity player, and Biggity Black. His name is Zsigmond Barasz. He's doing pretty good though. I really like his Biggity moves, chess moves in the chess 1912 Romania style. The year the Titanic. Check, don't leave me. Anyway, Biggity Back, super diggity duper awesome. Will you please continue out the game? This guy doesn't actually ever commentate about the game. He just says random things about chickity nothings, wowzers, holy cowsers. I mean, why is honey so sweet? How does honey get to be so sweet? Honey bunny, how do honey bunnies get to be so super diggity duper awesome? Sugar rotting, teeth rotting, super diggity duper awesome sweet. Probably because the bees whisper sweet nothings in their ears. They make sure that honey gets biggity brewed. I don't know how they biggity brew that honey biggity brew. I would like to advertise for Pacifico, cerveza del Pacifico, Clara, la cerveza dello Pacifico, del Pacifico. Biggity back, super diggity duper awesome, biggity best, super diggity duper awesome commentary. Here goes Biggity Black with a kingside attack. He's like, castle kingside, ha! I'm gonna make you pay for that. I'm like, I'm gonna make you pay for that. He's gonna look like he wants to diggity double up his riggedy rooks, but here comes the white counter attack as the horse, of course, are gonna be hopping on up here, making their center stage. What the rook comes the rampage in the middle of the biggity board, and now he's suddenly gonna diggity double up his biggity rooks, bearing down right on that diggity double up biggity pawn. Wowzers, what a good chess game, ladies and gentlemen. What do you want? Why do you keep pausing the video? Okay, Biggity Back, super diggity duper awesome, wiggly. Oh, tripling it on up, ladies and gentlemen, but White's not gonna sweat it. Look at that chickadee check. He's going for the Biggity Best, super diggity duper awesome, Biggity Best, chickadee check. Wiggly White going for some kind of super diggity duper awesome. He just might give up a Biggity Bishop. Nope, he just gave up his Biggity Bishop. But you know what, that Biggity Bishop didn't have much time for this world as it was. Wiggly as it was, ladies and gentlemen. Biggity boys, super diggity duper awesome, Biggity boys, super duper awesome, Biggity boys and giggly girls. I'll giggle in at the jiggity jokes we got for you today. Wiki. What's a shark's favorite game? It's to swallow the leader. He's got the tail of the last leader sticking out of his miggity mouth because he's got to floss his teeth with the rib bones of that last shark. That's the sound of a shark's flossing his razor sharp teeth. Oh, I snapped another rib when I was flossing my teeth with those ribs. I got such sharp teeth I need to file them down because I keep cutting myself on my own lip, and oh my gosh, the sharks are incredibly just vicious. They tore up all the chickadee chest, biggity brutal. Like the Titanic was sinking, the sharks are swimming around in circles. That's what this game's starting to liggity look like right riggedy now. Holy cow, it's biggity brutal nature taking its course. Here we can wowzers, Biggity Black's on the defense. He's on the defensive, and now he's down a Biggity Pond. I can smell the Biggity blood in the water. Sharks can. Oh no, not Jack. No, Jack, don't leave me. Back in 1912, super diggity duper awesome chest. Biggity best. It's just nature. It's just nature taking its super diggity duper awesome quiggly corpse. Not because it's Leonardo DiCaprio and my liggity laughing at the chickadee biggity blood in the water when we see OMG the chickadee chest brutality. Well, that's a brutality. Well, he's lining up for one at least. Holy, here comes the riggedy rook. Time to take advantage of that biggity pawn ahead. What are you doing, Bishop? Where are you going, Bishop? He's trying to sneak on through, trying to get something to do, but there's not much he can do. OMG, this is gonna be the super quickest GG from the Chickadee Chesky Republica. Chicken chess. Richard Reti. He's got the biggity best super diggity do awesome chickadee chess. It was up a biggity pond, but he's not up a biggity pond, so he's gonna try to diggity draw this game on diggity down here with a biggity marche towards the center of the biggity board with this biggity pond. But that could be the GG right there. That's the GG. I want to thank Ye. Richard Reti. Richard Reti. Richard. I'm telling you, Owl, it's Richard Reti. He's the biggity best.